think we are live. Anyway, shh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to the show with your host of the most, Mr. M, and welcome to another live stream. Now, we're doing another sewing stream, but I couldn't get the thumbnail to work. So we're doing a working stream, basically it's a working stream. And I know this is very late for some people, or if it's morning-ish for some people. I'm doing this because I didn't do a live stream today when I promised I would. Here's a random Joe. Hello, Joe. Wave to the people. Wave to the people. So, we're just going to work on stuff. So, hello, Watermelon Cat. Hello, Mushroom Cam. If you guys don't want to stay, it's fine. You guys can watch this whenever you guys want to. Or if you ever want to watch it, it's fine. I'm just doing a lot of late night work because tomorrow is going to be a very busy day for me because we're doing a redesign of the HQ. Because I got a new filing cabinet. I don't know where I'm going to put it, so I thought I'm going to redesign this entire room and clean it tomorrow because it looks a little chaotic right now. Some characters need to go back in boxes and it just needs to look much better. So there's that. So that's what we're going to be doing. I picked up sewing now, too. Nice! So, I probably will do a vlog tomorrow showing the entire process of how I'm going to be doing this. Because, as of right now, this whole setup right here, the desk and this table and the shelves, they're staying. But, the whole other side of this room is getting cleared. I might be moving my dresser over to this wall and moving the bed over there. I don't really know yet. I'm just going to be moving a lot around to make it look more better because it looks just cluttered. So, yeah. So we're having that. So we're working tonight on stuff. And we're working on another character from Five Nights at Candy's. We're working on Old Candy tonight. So this is Old Candy. Here's a little sneak peek of what he's looking like, and sadly there isn't going to be a sewing lab on him because I started this process in the late of last year and now picking back up on it, and I don't have any footage of me working on the body or the body parts. So sadly that, but do not worry, I'm going to be working on another sewing stream very soon. So there's that. Woohoo! So there's going to be a lot of stuff. And then I'm gonna try this summer to do more vlogs because I like interacting with you guys and showing you guys what I basically do during the day. I only pick up the camera when like the day was interesting. Also, I need a haircut. Yes. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. And so on and so forth. As you can hear, the AC is finally in the windows, so it'll be cool nights. But I will be plugging the fan in very close to my bed so I don't, die of dehydration and all that. So, what we're working on tonight is Old Candy's, or I call him Oldie. I'm working on his hands. So this is part of the hand. He needs a thumb. So there's that. I need to cut out a new thumb because we had some issues tonight with his original thumb, and it kind of went, so we gotta scrap it and start from new. So, yeah. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night or evening. Crafted sets is what I'm mostly good at. Nice. If you've been with the channel for just a bit of a while since I started sewing, you know I try to go big and beyond with all these characters. I try to. Okay, so that means I probably should scrap this thumb. Yeah, okay, so we're going to scrap the other thumb, except the one piece, because I can use that to cut out the pattern. So, yeah. I'm going to need to trim it, though. There we go. We're good. Alrighty. Also, later tonight, if you guys have not followed the Instagram, please do. I'm going to be posting a lot of pictures of the new filing cabinet with a very special guest helping out showing it. Help showing it off. There we go. Words aren't my strong suit. So, yeah, man. That's the goal. So, what should I talk about? What do you guys want to talk about tonight? I'm glad I could make it once again. Google. Hello, welcome. Oh God, I need to. Before I hold this, I need to hold the phone so I can read this. Mr. Adam, I know you said we're going to do a how to make a Maxwell plush, but I just want to know because I'm trying to make a different version of me why look more human as a plush. Yes. Yeah, okay. Well, again, I'm not going to be doing a tutorial on how to make it. I always wing it. Making these dolls. I have the pattern of Maxwell. I will not be showing it because it's hard to explain because the patterns I create are very near and dear to me because I work so hard to tweak them and make them just right because I don't like using crap dolls that don't look good to me. Is still around. So I will not be showing how to make Maxwell maybe in the near future. Far into the future maybe I'll show it. But I just don't when one person wants like basically sees the pattern then doesn't give credit of where credit is due. Not saying you won't, just saying other people have not and it's happened to me before in the past and I just don't want it to happen again, so it's probably not going to happen. Sorry. Hold on. I need to brush my hair. It is a mess. And yes, I have a hairbrush on hand because I needed it this morning. We good? Fantastic. Do I see K9? Yes, you do. K9 is right here. Because, you know me, I love Doctor Who. Oh, God. There's a hair on my face now. Oh, I regret. I made K9 right before we moved out of the last house we were in. And yeah, I had K9 for a while. I just love Doctor Who. Probably 4th Doctor is my favorite other than the 7th. I just love K9. Because he's just a goofy little dog. Robotic dog. What shall you be sewing today, Mr. M? We'll be sewing Five Nights at Candy's character. We're working on Old Candy. That Caty plush you sent is in the series and his name is Max, after you. Aw. Well, I'm glad you like it. Sorry if I'm itching the back of my head. It's hard. My head gets itchy because of all the long hair. I just feel like there's like an actual piece of hair still on my face now. Yeah. I would put a hat on. Yeah. Yes. I would put my hat on, but when my hair gets to like this, my hat doesn't want to stay and falls off. So, and that's not saying I've overgrown my baseball cap. I just gets too hot. But before hopefully the graduation party I'm having, I will get my head shaved and a nice clean cut. It's going to get trimmed down the sides, trim this up, and it's going to look good. I still feel like there's a hair on me. What are you doing tonight? I'm trying to get a hair off my face. Are we good? I feel it's... Ugh. My nose is going to turn red because I keep on touching it. Alrighty. I'm not going to dilly-dally around. Ugh. I'm going to get on to sewing. As I keep scratching my head. Good God. Okay, I'm good. Hopefully. I need the lint roller. I buy lint rollers for many reasons. I've also began to watch some of your newest videos and noticed you cussed a little but of some of them. Yes, just to clarify, I only certain videos I do cuss in, only certain ones because many reasons, because sometimes I forget I am filming, because if you guys don't know, I do swear off YouTube. I do not swear on YouTube sometimes. Mostly never swear. But when I'm playing with my other friends, I just have such a good time, and I just swear. Because that's who I am. But in most videos, like, say, for instance, plush videos, or if I'm filming with my good friends, the Mario Muffet Adventures, I do not swear. Because I like to keep it PG for the kids. Because mostly, this channel is for kids. And I just don't want to be, I want to be a good role model for people. And just don't want getting random messages saying, "You swore in your video, can you, like, tone it down?" I'm sorry. So, I apologize if you heard it. If I do now in the future, I try to bleep it, but it's very hard to get just the perfect bleep to go in the perfect spot. But I'm working on it. It's 9:23. We're probably going to have this go for at least maybe 20 minutes. Or at least 30, probably 30 minutes, because it is getting late. And I usually go to bed very soon, but not nowadays. I like to keep trying to stay up just a bit, like around 11, because then I got more time to do stuff. So, yes, let's get right into the news. Got enough space? Yes, it is. Okay. So what we're working on tonight is I'm working on Oldie's hands. There's still a hair. There are my glasses. Yes, there is. I found the culprit. I think I did. Did I? Oh, good God, yes. It was the hair in my glasses. Why didn't I check my glasses? I feel kind of dumb. They were on my face. Why? But back on topic, we are working on Oldie's hands. Originally, Oldie had a pair of hands. They were right here, which got scrapped because after looking at Oldie's actual model, his hands are a bit smaller, but which when you look at on these, they just look a tad too big. But before I do glue on these new hands, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to see which pair look best on him. It's probably going to be either these ones, because they're smaller, because these are very big. Also, if you don't remember, this is Blitz. I remember. So, these are his old hands. I do keep, if I do scrap parts from certain characters, I put them in a bin called the scrap box. It's full of a lot of used parts from over the years that I have not ever actually used. Because I don't like wasting parts. I don't like just pitching parts. I just like salvaging them and seeing if I can put them to good use. Because I always try to see the bright side of the mistake. I am tired. Today was a long day. A lot of stuff was happening. Babysitted. A lot of stuff happened today. And a lot of stuff's gonna happen this summer. A lot of traveling, hopefully, and a lot of work getting done. Because this summer I'm gonna try and either build or sew my very own animatronic. Because I love animatronics. I don't know if I will get a real one. I think I have the capability to buy the parts to make my own. And you might be asking, who would I make? I'd make Caty. Hopefully the movie. Yes, the movie too. I'm going to try and work on the movie a lot. Now, with summer coming, summer gets hot. And I'm not in the mood to drag all the characters out into somewhere where this is going to be miserable hot. Probably for most scenes, I will. Certain scenes will be outside, hopefully. So, I gotta read. I know I'm late in saying this, but I also like Doctor Who. My favorite Doctor is 11, now known as known as 12 if you count War Doctor. Yes. Also, my birthday is in 4 days. Well, happy early birthday. Also, love Doctor Who. I have a lot of Doctor Who stuff, as you can tell. TARDIS, K9, and I have the Seven Doctors question mark umbrella. And I have Fourth Doctor's long scarf, which I love to pieces because, no, as a 6'3", 6'3" guy, it's very long and very comfortable in the cold winters. I've worn it to school and got lots of comments about it. Hopefully the movie, yes. My favorite M12 and M13 are mine. Mr. M, can you do a how to make clothes video? Of course, I'd love to do that. I'll probably do it very soon. I did one a very long time ago, but I think it's time to do an updated version. Now, my clothes are very weird and odd, but I totally will do one soon. If you haven't seen the Sewing Labs playlist, go check it out, or somewhere on the channel there is a playlist of all my sewing videos, and there are a few videos on how to make certain things. There are a few, but I think they need updated. So, this summer I'm going to be remaking certain videos from the channel. I'm going to be refilming a lot of the Seuss's because they are just too old and just not good quality. And Watermelon Cat. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be refilming a lot of the Seuss's and a lot of other videos too. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait for it. Because of the ability I have now and knowing how footage needs to be looked and act and perfectized in words I cannot pronounce, and I need to stop scratching my head. So what I'm going to do is put on a baseball cap. Curse my big forehead. So, yes. So a lot of stuff is going to be done this summer, and it's going to be fun. I'm going to be traveling a bit right after I'm done graduating. After graduation has happened, I'm going to be heading to see family, and it's going to be wonderful. Can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. Will you ever continue the Supersonic Bros show? I can't even believe you know what that is, and I applaud you so much for knowing what that is. Probably not. It was probably a gag back then, because I had this giant poster board, and I just put the Supersonic Bros show. Maybe if the channel ever grows bigger, and I have more help, and people that actually can help me move the characters, since I'm the only one who moves them, and come up with plots, because I basically based it off the Muppet Show. Jim Henson and all the Muppet characters like Kermit, Miss Piggy, Fozzie, and Gonzo. I basically based it off of that and the goofiness of it. So, I don't know if I ever will bring it back. Probably not, because a lot of videos from the past on the channel kind of stay in the past, because certain ones aren't good to bring back. Like 12 Years to Kill Pikachu, I always try to go back to because it's one of my easiest videos to film and funniest ones, because I just love that first ever video I put on the channel. It was 12 Years to Kill Pikachu. It has a good amount of views right now, and felt proud of it. And then I filmed the next 12 Years to Kill Pikachu, which was a little half-baked and was just bored on doing. And so, will you ever make references to them in the movie? Maybe. Just maybe. Because the movie right now is still being worked on, the script. I already know how the movie's going to go out, it's just the script. Maybe have them in separate dimensions. Maybe. You're on the right track. I can't discuss really of what the movie's going to be about, because then I'd ruin it. Because there are a lot of cool things that are going to happen if I'm good at what I'm... If my idea goes out fully and perfectly, then this movie is going to be better than the last movie I produced. Because I like going big and beyond for my characters and my ideas and basically my stories. Because I love doing it. It's like storytelling. I love pushing the envelope of how far you can go. But with what I have to use right now, right now I'm saving up for a better computer to edit on, more smooth and just better quality videos. But this computer works fantastic right now. Will it be an hour or less? It's gonna be a maybe. I don't really know right now, because probably maybe sometime this weekend I'm going to be working more on the script, focusing on that script, because the original script I had was lost because I forgot to download the script I was working on off my actual computer. So that sucks, but it's whatever. I can rewrite the script. I know what the basic plot was. So there's that. But who knows? I can't really discuss lots of it right now because it's still in development. A lot of stuff is just being worked on. I'm going to be trying to get some help with the editing and effects, because last time I did a lot of editing and effects, what movie was it? Yes, it was A New Chapter, the Caty Crew movie, which had a lot of they were okay effects, but for what age I was and what I was using, I understand that. But right now, I know how effects work and how to do certain things. So there's that. So a lot of stuff is going to be going into the movie this summer. I also will still be able to voice a chicken you suggested to me on Insta. Maybe. I don't know still. I don't remember what stuff I've always say. So I don't know still yet if I'm going to try and get some people to voice. Not 100%, because a lot of my friends aren't voice actors. When I'm playing all these characters, like I play every character on this channel, so it's hard to come up with my own voices. Well, with the Caty Crew, I know all their voices, because Caty has a low pitch voice. Stitch is more up pitch and kind of sounds stupid. He basically sounds like Funtime Freddy, but it's a little stupider. You got Rover the pirate dog, who sounds like this. Low pitch, and it sounds like a pirate. But try not to go so far as Foxy from Final Freddy's. More of, I'm Rover the pirate dog. Woof. And then you got Paste. Paste is more of neutral. Mr. M is a super... Oh, I'm blind. Super Saiyan. Thanks. You got Paste, who sounds kind of low pitch and kind of chill. And then you got Lizzie. Lizzie's kind of more weird and wild and kind of basically like Stitch. And then you got Shade, who basically sounds like Shadow, but meh. And then you got Clockworth. Clockworth has an Irish accent because I don't know why. I just thought it was funny. Now with Rags' voice is still a little trying to be worked on because he's Italian. He's an Italian chef. So Rags kind of sounds weird, something like this. I don't know really what he would sound like, probably like this. Except I don't have a good Italian accent, so Mamma Mia, basically like something like this. So pasta la goya, the pata. And then you got Starchy. Starchy's basically like this. Can Stasher appear in the movie or return in general? Will he appear in the movie? Hopefully, yes. I want to do a backstory to Stashard, because I have gotten a few comments asking like who Stashard is, and a lot of people say he's basically a Markiplier Wilford Warfstash copy, and in opinion, he kind of is, but not really. Yes, I know. Wilford Warfstash has the pink mustache. Kennard has green mustache. Kind of same like costume and everything, but Stashard's my kind of way to see out of being myself, where I can be goofy and just chill, because me, it's yeah. But when I get to put the costume on and appear in front of you guys, and it's more fun. And he's basically like a character I can play, and it's just more fun. But will Stashard be in the movie? Yes. I'm going to try and give him more of a backstory, and just try and go as far as I can with that envelope. And will he come back in general? Yes, he will. I have two ideas of how. I have two video ideas I'm going to be doing this summer. And hopefully they go out. Usually, like you guys always know, every Halloween I try to do a video with Stashard. He's basically the Halloween king. The last Halloween special we did was 2017 or 18, where he carved the pumpkin. Do a lot of voices. Well, you got Starchy. I was working on Starchy. Then you got Pac-Man. Pac-Man kind of sounds like this. So yeah. And then you got Green Guy. So or Steve Turner. And then you got Roxy, the pirate. Roxy the wolf. And Lunar. I don't have a voice for Lunar yet. Lunar would sound something like this. Something high-pitched as a clown. I don't want to do It Clown, because that'd be funny. But that's basically all the voices. But then you got Kennard. So, Kennard Stossard is the name. And Kennard basically sounds like this. I'm Kennard. I can't really do it much, because his mustache is over here. He's in this cubby. His glasses and his mustache I keep close because his Kennard's mustache has a string attached to it, like stretchy string, so I can wear it. But the cats like to eat that string, so it has to go way up high, so it doesn't get eaten because I only have one more mask that has the string on it, and I don't want to waste it unless I don't really know. I can always order more, except it's a hassle. So. Will Stasher come back? Yes, very soon, hopefully this summer, with probably more of Luigi's Mansion and my own little kind of vlog. It's going to be cool, and I hope it goes well, so, yeah. I love answering questions. It's always fun to explain stuff. Having to itch my nose. Okay. Will you ever return to the Caty Crew live stream question things? I can't remember the name right now, lol. The Caty Crew, I can't go answer that. You'll have to let it ring. So, will I return to it? Doorbell. Probably. I'm probably gonna be uploading more, videos for the Caty Crew, so you guys can get more questions and ideas for it. But if you, I usually do those, I do Q&As for the crew on my Instagram, so stay tuned for the future, because there will be posts on my Instagram, on my story, where you can ask the crew, and I do a little post questions for them. So there's that. Alright, now the work on thumbs. I love doing those, except kind of when you sit for such a, like, say an hour holding a doll, kind of, well, it just, yeah. Like, they're okay when, like, the series just started, but kind of going more and more on them, it kind of just gets old. But if I will totally bring those back up, because I did do a while back, I did a Caty Q&A on the Instagram, and it went so well. So I probably will do more on the Instagram. Just stay tuned on there. Also, I don't know if the other guys here remember this, but does your lamp still have googly eyes on it? The tall one or the short one? Because if you're talking about the tall one, hold on a quick second. Yes, he does. Mr. Lamp. You'll always have the googly eyes, because you can't live life without googly eyes. I'm sorry. It's true. You can't. It's impossible. My mom, she has in her cabinet, she has these giant googly eyes, and I just freaking love them. because they're goofy. Like they're twice as big as normal googly eyes. I have to do this weird thing. Talking about the short one. The short one sadly got replaced because I got this tall one. Short one is in the back. I think his name's Stanley. I think I called him Stanley. So he's in the way back. He got moved. Mr. M, what am I you? What am I you? No. Just because I needed a tall lamp because where I sit, he's too tall and the bulb flashes me. So he's in the back though. Probably if I reorganize again, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow, I might bring him back out, give him a new bulb, but I think he needs a new lampshade because I think this is Stanley's lampshade. So this basically is the new Stanley. Stanley, I couldn't think of Stanley the lamp. He's bright. He better be a character in the series. Maybe if I do a scale, I'll include Stanley. Recently, I have a question. Are Maxwell's pants and white shirt removable? Maxwell's pants? Fart. Yes, they are. I just remembered. Yes, they are. They're holding up by suspenders. In the back, Maxwell has these buttons on his pants. I can't take them down because he's holding stuff. But on the back of him, he has buttons that the suspenders loop around, and you can unloop them, fling off the suspenders, and the pants just slide right off. The shirt, yes and no. Right now, I sewed the short sleeves onto his wrist because the way his jacket is, it's on the sleeves, it's just a bit too short, so it's kind of like right to here when it should be like kind of right here. So yes and no. The shirt could come off if I undid the stitching. But don't worry, in the summer, I'm going to be taking a lot of summer pics, so that shirt will come off, because I have so many stupid ideas of, like, making him a bathing suit. I'm just thinking of making him, like, a Hawaiian shirt and just everything, because that's my get-go. I wear Hawaiian shirt a lot. So, he's probably going to get a whole wardrobe of clothes, because, like, that's his usual look, the ringleader outfit. I call it Showtime. So, stay tuned. Instagram, I always post a lot of pictures of the characters everywhere. But actually tonight I will be posting a picture of good old Uncle Clunk. He'll get a picture, so whenever you see this, there will be a picture up on the Instagram of Uncle Clunk doing something completely weird, like I always do. So yay! Ugh, hiccup! I just had dinner. Ugh. I try to make every doll, if it has clothing, removable, because I like seeing like the character in other clothing. But say like Uncle Clunk, his suit is just yellow with green and orange stripes. So I kind of don't want to remove it unless I ever wanted to turn. He has two forms. He has Uncle Clunk, and he used to play as Santa. So I don't know. Yeah, what's the brown plush next to the TARDIS? Brown plush. Oh! I don't know if you guys know this, but... Oh no! Oh, thank God. Hold on. Darkwing Duck fell from his post on the other TARDIS. But this right here is my test dummy for sewing plush pants and shirts. This is Smitty. Also, this is a plush of my crash test dummy from my Mythbusters Gmod series. It's a spin-off where I test dupes in the game. And I thought I'd make Smitty from the game. So this is Smitty. He basically is the test dummy for all my costumes and everything that go on the characters. And so he got a lot of stuff. Hello, Angry Bird. So he basically got a lot of test ideas I had of making posable fingers, which work, and just face like plates, and just like this, where you sew in this and like act like a joint, which these guys don't. Those guys right up here, you guys can't see them quite well, but up there, they are basically like sock monkey based dolls, kind of. So Smitty's basically that. I based a lot of design off him, so bendable joints. This is basically what this looks like underneath the clothing. Just basically, I pinch the legs, stick them on there, and with the arms, stick them on there. Except certain dolls don't get the feet treatment. I had to because in the game, he has feet. And he has hands. So in the future, Smitty will be getting lovely pictures on the Instagram. My character, Mush, has a coat, but he also wears red buttons and a bow tie underneath. I want to do like you said and make the seasonal outfit. Oh, he's from a game. This is yes and no. Smitty, his player model, yes, is from the game Gmod. Gary's Mod, if you don't know. Go check out the series. There are 2 episodes right now up in the playlist. They're very funny. And basically, Smitty is Buster from the show Mythbusters. I wanted a Crash Test Dummy, but I didn't want to name him Buster because that's Mythbusters. My series, it's just me, so I need a co-star. And I straight up said on Instagram, hey, I'm doing a show. What should I name this guy to be my Crash Test Dummy? And everyone said, well, a lot of people had ideas, a lot of kind of random ideas, until someone said, call him, I don't know what, maybe like something that includes Smitty or Smit. I think his name was Smit. Until I was just like, wait, what if I just call him Smitty? That sounds clever. Sounds original. Smitty the Crash Test Dummy. Until Smitty stuck, so his name's Smitty. Until the day I realized every time I say his name, I accidentally almost swear and call him something else. Until Smitty finally stuck. Whatever happened to the other Crash Test Dummy, plus you had which the pieces came off. You're probably talking about Spin. Spin is actually over here sitting on a box with Roger Rabbit, Grover, Scoots, and Chef Noodle. He's over. I moved him, if you guys remember. He was in the vintage cup. You guys can't see it. He's in the vintage. It was in the vintage cubby for a long time, probably for 2 years. But I thought it would be finally time I took him out of it because Smitty, his head couldn't quite fit in that cubby. Only his body could without the head. So his head was just sitting kind of right here. So I thought it was time to just put Smitty back together and sit him somewhere else so everyone else can see him much better. Because Spin is one of my favorite things I ever got as a gift. Because from the longest time, I've always wanted Spin. Now, if you guys don't know what Spin is from a line of Crash Test Dummy dolls from the show, the Crash Test Dummies. I think The Adventures of the Crash Test Dummies or something like that. Where basically every Crash Test Dummy had a special ability. I have 2. I have Spin and I have Boom. But Boom is named Boom Howard because of King of the Hill. Boom Howard just stuck. So, Spin, you can take his head, his arms, and his legs off. Because Velcro. Boom Howard, his head can turn around like 30 degrees. Or 180 degrees, I think. Yes. And so, I just love the concept of them. I got Boom Howard first, because when I was young, I always went to Goodwill with my mother. And they had the best toy aisle ever. And that's basically where I got Cat and Grover from the Seuss's. And in that aisle, I got Boom Howard. He was sitting there, all lovely, except he was kind of messed up and just sitting in a bin. And I pulled him out. Blew my freaking mind, because I slapped his head and he went 360 and looked at me and I was like, nah! And I knew I had to go home with him because those are the certain dolls I love to buy because they just fascinate me, the way they work and everything. The Incredible Crash Test Dummies? Probably. I don't remember. I never watched the show. I just remember seeing a cartoon of it on the internet. If I could ever find it again, by God, I'd save it as a file and watch it. Because I love it. I just love the concept. It was goofy. It was funny. Crash Test Dummies. When you think of it, it's incredible. To me, probably, because... Where's my skewing stick? Did I lose it? Oh, no, I didn't. It's over here. Had to use it for something. Probably the Incredible Crash Test Dummies. I can't quite remember. This is too high again. I'll probably do some homework tonight to see what it's called, because $5 says it's still up there. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try this summer, maybe, to get another Crash Test Dummy. Probably not. I already have a lot of plushes. Yeah, just search it up and see if you could find it. You know what? Why not? Got a bit of time before I end the stream. Let's search it up. Let's see if I can find that old commercial. I have another YouTube tab pulled up. So, let's see. Why? Every time I spell the, incredible Crash Test Dummy. Is it? Is it it? Yes, it is! Oh, the Incredible Crash Test Dummies. Is it it? Yes, it is! That's incredible. Yes, it is. He's from that line of toys. That's incredible. Yep. I knew I was right. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, they made a whole entire line of toys with these characters. And I freaking love them. If I could, oh, here... Is this the one for Spin? It is! I found Spin! I'm gonna watch that later. Oh, I'm happy now. I'm so happy. You are welcome, my friend. Thank you. I found Spin's commercial. I have to watch it. It's 16 seconds. There were 2 Crash Test Dummies. Oh, dude, I love it. There was a white one. I have the purple one, Spin. Oh my god. Now, well, I know what I'm doing later tonight. Going to the internet and see if I can find the white one. I want to see if I can recreate that little goofy thing. Oh my god. Okay, very happy. That made my night. Because I remember I first saw that commercial. I'm like, I have to get Spin, or get at least one of them. So, and just Spin. You do that and enjoy yourself. Oh, I love it. Okay, how long has it been? I'll probably wait another 3 minutes. Why not? It's almost the weekend. The thing and then you get the job done. Crash test him, you got to think and then you get the job done. Because I remember a long time ago, before YouTube was cracking down on a lot of stuff, there's the entire episode of the Crash Test Dummies, the big one, the pilot that someone uploaded. Loved it. What is that background noise? It sounds like a fish tank filter. It's actually the air conditioner. We just put it in tonight. So if you hear it, you're probably going to hear it for a lot of the videos coming this summer. Because it's getting hot. Like, unbearably hot. I don't know if that's a word. Or well. Is this a good hand? Yes, it is. My God, yes. I love when I make patterns. And they sometimes actually work. So I really love it, because sometimes patterns don't work and they go in the bin of unusable patterns. Which years upon years later, I finally use them. Okay. Get the job done. Oh, no, is that cockle? Oh, yeah. Right, I think I'm going to end it here. I think it's the perfect place to end it because, well, it's getting late, I'm getting tired, and I want food. So, I'd like to appreciate all the people who came to this late night stream. If you guys want me to, let me know if you want more late night streams. Probably the next stream will be next Wednesday. I'm going to be doing probably Minecraft. Next episode I believe 3. forgot how to count. But, yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be fun. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this stream. If you did enjoy, please do me a favor. Subscribe today, become a member of the Red Rose Army. We are the sickest roses on the internet, and we destroy every yellow flower we encounter, like we did with this live stream. And if you haven't already, click that bell to let you know when I go live or upload a video. I upload a video every weekend and go live every Wednesday. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, and will be as always, please do me a big old favor and keep the show rolling. And I'll see you next time. See you and have a great night. Football!